Hey kids, let's take a look at something that happened to NASA back in the 80s. First, take a look at these two scenes. The top one is filmed on a joyride on the Zero-G plane, also known as the Vomit Comet. The bottom scene is allegedly on the International Space Station. They sure do look alike. Now take a look at this scene. This was on a live morning network news show where the broadcasters knew they only had a limited amount of time to talk to the astro liars with the excuse of limited satellite coverage. Well, in the middle of the conversation, the astro liars suddenly crashed into the side wall and the cameras cut away back to the newsroom. The newscasters were told that the space station had an unexpected shift in orbit which caused the incident. I remember I was very concerned for their safety back then. Years later, when looking at the video again, I noticed the astro liar at the bottom of the screen catch the roll of duct tape and another object with one hand like a boss. Seemed like he had done it 100 times before and knew it was coming. Now let's compare what happened on this newscast and what happens at the end of a parabolic arc on the Vomit Comet Zero-G plane. Now let's rotate the news footage 90 degrees. It sure looks just like the end of a Vomit Comet flight. Listen, kids, NASA is a fake agency. They are stealing your money and your mind. It's time to demand truth from these clowns. The longer you sit back and do nothing, the longer they will drain the world. They get $72 million a day of your money. What would you do with $72 million a day? Let me know in the comments.